Business editor Richard Southern joins us now on this Friday. And Richard, back to that GameStop stock. The frenzy isn't slowing down. What can you tell us today?
Yeah, this Reddit rally, as they call it, Melissa, it rolled right into the weekend. It's showing no signs of letting up. This has just been an astounding story that we've been following here all week with, users, everyday Joes like you and I, Melissa, getting together on Reddit, that message board, and deciding to buy GameStop, this U.S. video game retailer. And it's driven the price of GameStop way up. And guess what? GameStop stock gained another 69% today, going out at $328. Oh, Melissa, for the week, it was up 400%.
That is so
For the
wild.
month, 1,600%. Wow is right. AMC, the near bankrupt U.S. theater chain, it's not bankrupt anymore. The stock was up another 54% today. BlackBerry was surging earlier in the week, but it lost some ground today. You know, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Melissa, says it's watching the situation closely, and some of the U.S. trading apps restricted users for buying some of these stocks. But as you saw, the shares held up, so it'll be interesting to see where these things open on Monday.
Wow, such a fascinating story there. And as we mentioned earlier in the show, a new set of travel restrictions were announced by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau earlier today. Now, what type of impact is this going to have on the already hard-hit travel industry here in Canada?
Travel experts tell me, they say it's just going to be absolutely devastating. Of course, the hotels and the airlines, and the travel agents, they were already hurting before these restrictions. And now Canada's suspending flights to the Caribbean and Mexico for a couple of months. And the government is going to require everyone coming in to quarantine in a hotel. And they say that's going to cost at least $2,000. Aviation consulting expert Robert Kirkonis tells me he thinks this is going to result in a wave of insolvencies.
It's the fact that the $2,000, even just for 3 days, if you test negative and go home, it's still $2,000. The $2,000 will then kill flying in other markets across the Atlantic, across the Pacific. We're going to see some failures. We're going to see some bankruptcies. We're going to see some failures as a result of this, guaranteed.
Melissa, he wouldn't tell me who he thinks is going to go bankrupt here, but he said it could be some regional airlines. He also made mention of those travel agents, which, were already struggling with no cruises, and now they got no, sun destinations. Air Canada down 4.8% on Bay Street. Boy, it's tough in the travel biz right now, Melissa.
It definitely is. Now, a new kind of cookie flavor is hitting the shelves for a limited time, and the excitement around it is extra, to say the least.
Lady Gaga coming out with her own Oreo cookie.
Ooh.
Would you buy one of these?
I love me some Lady Gaga, and I'm sure they'll be just as interesting as her, so why not give it a shot?
Yeah, pink-colored Oreos filled with green-colored cream, featuring 3 brightly colored designs on the wafer. Oreo maker Mondelez hoping all the little monsters will deliver a boost to its bottom line. Snack foods on a whole have been hot sellers lately, with everyone stuck at home looking for something to nibble on. From that now to something a little bit more serious, I'm afraid, Melissa. Just coming in here to the business center, we're learning that HBC, Hudson's Bay, is announcing layoffs here this evening. 600 permanent layoffs across Canada. HBC is apparently announcing here. This is a retailer that has struggled amid the pandemic mightily. We've had reports of them being unable or unwilling to pay rent at some stores, and now again layoffs. We're going to have more on that